Hello, hello, everyone. I am here with what I would like to call a car talk. That's me driving in my car, enjoying my music, enjoying my vibe, enjoying myself, and also meditating on my life, my accomplishments, and just things that, I feel are worthy of conversation. And I started to think about my life and where I was as opposed to where I am now, and just how much growth I have been able to accomplish and sustain. I just remember being so afraid of rejection and people saying no that I missed out on a lot of opportunities. But ever since I became a more self-aware, self-conscious, reflective person, getting to know myself, getting to know the pros and the cons of being me, getting familiar with my flaws and relishing in my greatness, I am no longer afraid of rejection. I mean, it is a growing process, and for some it may be an easy fix, for others it's a lifelong journey. But as I continue to love myself, build up my self-confidence, I become less afraid of rejection. I am learning to kind of step out on faith. First of all, the faith that I have in God, the faith that I have in myself, and take chances little by little. I'm not a big risk taker. I never been, and I'm not sure if I'll ever be just this huge risk taker, because I try to live my life very carefully. I try to live with the belief that my steps are ordered. But at the same time, I can't stay so stuck in the comfort zone of, oh, God's going to fix it, God's going to do everything, that I'm afraid to take small risk. I'm learning that the more I put myself out there, the more stronger I become in my confidence. Sometimes the risk does not involve you getting what you want. Sometimes and what I've come to learn, that when you're on a spiritual journey and a journey to self-sufficiency and self-awareness, the risks that you take, or the trials and the tribulations that you go through, or more so to strengthen that weak part of you. And since rejection has been a weakness, fear of rejection and just rejection in general has been a weakness for me, I learned that putting myself out there more yields the results of my own strength. I've put myself out there and I've gotten the result. And other times I put myself out there and I didn't get the result that I thought I was going to get. But I've learned that that's no direct reflection on me and who I am. And it's not a direct reflection on the people. See, I don't want to develop a victimization mindset to where when people are not giving me a yes after putting myself out there, that means that, oh, that's their problem, not my problem. Everybody doesn't have to have a problem because they didn't give me the yes that I was looking for. It's more so about me and what I'm learning than it is about anybody else. So I said all that to say this, that the more that you take risks, small risk, put yourself out there, the more that your confidence will begin to build, the more that you will begin to grow as a person, and you will no longer be so focused on if people are giving you what it is that you've built up in your mind for them to give you. It's all about you at the end of the day. I strongly believe that one of our purposes in this world, and it is to master life. And mastering life means mastering yourself. Because there are so many things in this world that wants to pull and tug at our heartstrings, at our confidence, at our very being, and to make us into what we aren't supposed to be. It's all about mastering yourself. So don't be afraid to take those small risks. Don't be afraid to stand up and stand out. And the ultimate result is a building of your confidence, so that when you do go into these places, you demand what you want and you begin to get it. It's not an overnight thing. Sometimes it's a lifelong journey. So be encouraged, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye-bye.